If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. And the world is going wild when they come for you. And the river's running dry when it all falls through. Don't you worry about a thing, baby, I got you. Yeah, baby, I got you.
I'll try it on in my house.
Lisa.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday podcast. Hope you're doing well. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thank you so much for being patient. Today we'll just have one of those days where my technology did not want to let me win, but we are here. And thank you as always for joining. Today's going to be a quick one, just a couple of updates. Granted, some very interesting ones and rather ridiculous ones, but hey, these royal streets are so unpredictable, and that's what we love about it, right? You just never know what you're gonna get. One day you're talking about Andrew and his antics with that weirdo and his island, and the next day you're talking about chickens. You just never know. It's just a bag of surprises out here on these royal streets. I have noticed though that the trolls, the automated trolls, seem to have eased off a little bit. They really went hard at the beginning of the new year. It was just like, whoa, where did you all come from? Like, what? It was actually insane. I haven't seen anything like that in a while. But I guess that was maybe a reaction to the stuff about Andrew coming out. But they seem to have eased up a little bit. Like the bot farm has been maybe not turned off, but turned down. That's one good thing I noticed today. But all of that, of course, is part of this on the screen. Let's be clear what's actually at stake here. It is like symbolic annihilation. If you can destroy people who are symbols of social justice, then you can scare people to not want to be public. There's a way to signal to the rest of us to stand down. Sophia Noble in the Netflix documentary for Harry and Meghan. So true. Truest words I've heard on this issue. And that's exactly what it's been with Harry and more so Meghan. Symbolic annihilation. Right, let's get to it, shall we? First things first. Republic, the anti-monarchy group, decided to serve Charles with the EPST papers. I say his name like that just in case I get hit by the censors. But let's have a watch of what they actually did. Now, I haven't actually seen this video, so I'm watching it for the first time along with you. It just came up on my feed, downloaded it, ready for the podcast today. So let's have a listen to this. This is the Republic group serving Charles with the EPST papers. I think this is at the Sarrington estate or one of the royal estates where Charles stays.
So after a week of unforgivable silence from Charles regarding the very serious accusations of sex abuse and rape of underage girls by his brother Andrew, we've turned up at Sandringham and we're going to deliver the Epstein documents to his door, and we're going to demand that he speaks up, that he explains himself, that he explains why he paid that £12 million to Virginia Giuffre to keep his brother out of court, what he knew and when, and we're going to demand that he starts to speak up about these serious accusations.
Well, we're here to give you the Epstein documents, which we don't think you've read, so as we can't hand them to you, we're going to read the most important passage. But perhaps even more important to her role in Epstein's sexual abuse ring, Maxwell had direct connections to other powerful individuals with whom she could connect Epstein. For instance, one such powerful individual, Epstein, forced Jane Doe 3 to have sexual relations with was a member of the British royal family, Prince Andrew, aka Duke of York.
Okay, probably should have watched it before I played it so I could blank out some words because the censors are going to be all over that. But you get the idea. They went down there, not with their usual crowd, but nonetheless a rather a brave showing by Republic, who have been the most vocal and visible with their "Not My King." If anybody from Republic is listening, can we please get some "Not My Queen"? Not My Queen too, please. Can we get some signs of "Not My Queen"? Thank you so much, Leslie F, for the super sticker. Much appreciated. Thank you. But yeah, that was Republic doing their thing outside of the Sarrington estate. What do y'all think of that? Next thing. In the British press really just have nothing to write about news because they know nothing about Harry and Meghan and what's going on in their lives, which is glorious. So Ellen DeGeneres, who is one of the Sussex's neighbours and friends, she gave one of her chickens, Sinky, to Harry and Meghan, who also have chickens. So she posted, Sinky's leg is fixed, but our chickens were still picking on her, so she had to be rehomed. Luckily, our friends Harry and Meghan's coop had room for one more. Not sure yet what her royal title will be. And of course, the British tabloids had to make a whole story out of it, going as far as to making sure that they included that Sinky's chicken coop is in Harry and Meghan's $14 million Montecinto mansion. The mansion that they paid for themselves, not with taxpayer money. Unlike William and Kate, who had £12 million spent on Kensington Palace renovations, they never moved into it. They then moved into another estate, and they still want more estates. So please don't talk about Harry and Meghan's $14 million mansion because it's not paid for by taxpayer money. Nice to know that chicken now has a nice, healthy home in Artie's Chicken Inn. My God, this is what we've been reduced to. And this is the reason why. This is the reason why the Rota Rats are writing about Ellen DeGeneres' chicken being moved to Harry and Meghan's chicken inn. They are going through the 5 stages of grief. Do you know what? There's probably 20 stages of grief for these people, but some very crafty squaddy has been able to condense it into 5. 2020 to 2023. Oh, actually, no, sorry. So the first step is denial. So denial in 2020, right? They'll be back. 2020 to 2023, the second stage of grief, anger, good riddance. You're irrelevant. You're finished. They're still trying to paint that narrative. 2023 and onwards, bargaining. Please come back so we have you under our control. That's what what's his face? Baron posted a video about him. Arthur Edwards, that Sun photographer, crying and moaning about Harry this and Harry that, and Harry was our boy. Harry wasn't your boy. You're a photographer. You never knew him, and he was going to make sure that you didn't know his wife, so his wife could have peace away from you cockroaches. So number 3, bargaining, crying like grown babies because you're not making the money that you wanted to make. Number 4, depression. Why won't they give us access? Please, we need to know what they're doing. Never mind that in the second stage of grief, you were saying that they were irrelevant. And then number 5, acceptance. I don't think they've got there yet. I think they're in the middle of stage 2 and 3. Whoever did this cool diagram, you're hilarious. They definitely have not reached acceptance. I don't think they ever will. Christ. Oh, by the way, if whoever Harry and Meghan, if anybody's listening who knows Harry and Meghan personally, tell them to make sure that Princess Anne, does not get anywhere near that chicken coop, because we know with her, dressing like Napoleon, cosplay hobby, them chicken's feathers will be on her hat so quickly. And by the way, went to Sri Lanka, got almost 0 press. But if you type in Harry and Meghan chicken, there's like 20 articles on this. Waste of taxpayers' money, for sure. Oh, over in Denmark, they had their own clowning. Danish royalist fans, don't come after me because I know y'all like your royals. Y'all like your royals. We don't like ours, but you like yours, and that's cool. They had their clowning, and these were the scenes. Bit stiff with the body language. These people are never happy. They literally count the days to this day, and they're still not happy. Then again, there's been rumors of extramarital affairs with these ones. And the second brother, that had the children had their titles removed. There's been a bit of drama with the Danish royal family. But here we are. Margaret abdicated, and yeah, new king and queen on the throne. Have fun in your gold gilded cage, guys and dolls. Have fun in your gold gilded cage. I don't think this royal life is anything to want. It's not even a gold gilded cage anymore. It is just a cage. And people that need to stop flapping their gums news, Sharon Osborne. Sharon Osborne gave some kind of interview where she was talking about how Harry is trapped and she feels sorry for Harry. Again, I mean, wasn't it only a couple of months ago where she was doing this was it on Talk TV? I don't know why she cannot keep Harry and his wife's name out of her mouth. She needs to be focusing on her marriage and her family. Bloody hell. It's like they've got her and a whole bunch of others, Kinsey Schofield, another one, to just keep this hate train going. And it's like, who is really actually checking to hear what Sharon Osborne has to say about the royals? Mind you, she's friends with Piers Moron, so there you go. And Gromley, I've got news for them. That mansion is worth more than 14 million. Well, I believe that Harry and Meghan actually got it for a bargain, given what was going on with property prices. But oh yeah, give it another 10 years, it'll probably be worth double that. Especially because they've lived in it, the value of it will go up hugely. Personally, you said, I have never seen a happy princess or queen. Princess Diana, Princess Grace, etc. Yeah, all miserable. All absolutely miserable. But so were the princesses in fairy tales, though. There are no happily ever afters with these people. It's just a fantasy. Elaine Parker, apparently Sharon Osborne is on Loose Women on Monday. Oh, and I wonder what she'll be talking about. I wonder what she'll be talking about. What does she have to talk about? Unqualified as she is, she got to sit on a panel on a TV talent show for years. And now she just hops from morning TV show to morning TV show, getting herself fired and alienating herself from her fellow hosts. Oh. All right, folks, I'm going to wrap it up there. We'll just keep it short today. Just a couple of updates. That was cool of Republic and pretty brave of them. They're always very peaceful. They don't cause a ruckus. And I think it's actually good to do that, because then they can't say that you're, doing anything deviant or disturbing the public peace. So I guess that's the way to do it if you're going to be protesting. Thank you so much, Black Queen, for the coffees. You stay healthy and safe too. All right, guys and dolls, that's enough from me. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Before I go, how could I forget? Oh my goodness. How could I forget? Before I go, Invictus Games. The Invictus Games Foundation is they want to grow, but they are heavily oversubscribed. And you saw the number of army personnel that took part, also their families. So they are fun. The squad is going to be fundraising mostly for Invictus Games, I think, this year. I may even do something myself. I saw one person doing a skydive. So I might do a mountain trek. There's actually a mountain here called Mount Bator. Now, I've done Mount Bator before. It's not the most difficult trek, I have to say, if you're, relative fitness. But it took a lot out of me. And I remember getting to the top and being like, this is absolutely beautiful. And I will never do this again. Like, it was a bit of a challenge for me. So maybe for Invictus Games, I could maybe do a small fundraiser. Maybe I could actually stream my climb live, because you got to start at like 2 a.m. and then you get to the top at like around about 6 a.m. in the morning, or just before, so you can see the sunrise. So is that something you'd be interested in me doing? If I did the climb and maybe like actually streamed it live, that might be cool if I streamed it live on the channel, and then I could have the fundraiser. Remember how Tina and Michelle did it for Salsa Squad podcast last time? We could see the money ticker going up throughout the podcast when they did the 12-hour squadathon. So something like that. If you would be interested in something like that, let me know, and I could do it I'll do it as a fundraiser. All right, folks. Yes, and with that, I'll end the podcast and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I sincerely hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll catch up tomorrow. Ciao.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know. Keep coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route. Yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove. Yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route. Yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know. Coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove. Yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the route. Yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling,